This is Oscar, and Oscar is one of our longtime residents. He's been with us since April as well. He is also one of our Kitty Cabana residents. He lives in Cabana 1 with Spotty, Callie, and Emmy, and they all get along pretty well. I actually pulled him to bring him to the show. He was sitting in the cat tree with Emmy. They don't necessarily cuddle up and play together, but they coexist quite peacefully. So if you are looking to add a cat to your home and you have existing cats, then Oscar would kind of fit right into that, just remembering always to do a proper introduction. Oscar is also one of our seniors. He is about 7 years old, and I honestly can't figure out why no one's wanted to make Oscar part of their house yet. He is super relaxed. He likes to play. He likes attention. I can pick him up and carry him everywhere. I actually took him to a facility and I carried him around the entire time, and he was fine with it. We were there for 20 minutes or so, and he was basically being carried the entire time. He got passed around to some people and he was cool with it. So he's very tolerant. When he's unhappy with something, like being brushed, for example, he needs to be brushed because he has some loose fur that still needs to come in. He's shedding and it doesn't want to quite come out. And he doesn't really enjoy brushing. So he tolerates it for a little bit, and then he just kind of turns your head and gives you this deep old man meow that says, okay, I'm done, no more of this. So he's really good at giving you cues. So even if you have young children in the home, as long as you teach those children that cue, then he shouldn't have any issues interacting with those kids. He did come in because the previous owner said that he was peeing in the house. And we get that a lot, but we also get cats that are doing it because they're sick, which is what Oscar's situation was. He came to us with a urinary tract infection. We have treated that urinary tract infection, and he's been back to using his litter box ever since. And he does live in the Kitty Cabana, which is a free roam environment. So if he wanted to choose to go somewhere else, he could definitely do that. It's not like he's confined in a space where he really only has his bed and his litter box. He has a lot of other areas where he can hang out, which proves to me that it was mostly a medical issue. And now that we've resolved that, he should be fine in any type of a home environment. Because Oscar is a senior, he would go home for that reduced adoption rate, which would be $77.50. And then Robeson Orthodontics has sponsored him, so they're going to pay a portion of that adoption fee for whoever is looking to make Oscar part of their family.